I don't think anyone intends to be in the mortgage industry, do you?
No.
Yeah, you don't.
No.
You don't intend to do that.
Absolutely not.
And when I started out, I took it because they had health insurance and my wife was expecting. That's how I got in the business. I didn't know anything about a mortgage lending. Started out as a loan officer, and I can still remember sitting in my little cubicle, and the borrower would come in and sit down, and I had the application form, and I'd take their name, address, and then there was a question I didn't understand. So I'd say, will you excuse me for a minute? I stood up and walked around the cubicle to the experienced guy and said, what does this mean? And he'd tell me. So I'd walk back around and we would answer that question. Next question, can you hang on a second? Walk around. It's just persistence. And the great thing about this business is someone that recognizes the reward and is willing to just do it. Just go and just do it and work. It pays off.
Ditto. You take a loan application, my first one, and right down the hallway were the experienced loan officers. I'd get up, leave that conference room, taking that handwritten application, go get an answer, come back. 30 seconds later, have another question, come back. It's all the same.
Yeah. But it's not like that. There's a lot of training now. It's not like we have people completely unprepared. There's a tremendous amount of training and support now that just wasn't there when I started.
Me either. Not a lot. But we had the experienced guys around to help us.
Yeah. This really is a very simple business. It's a hard business, but it's a very, very simple business. It's just bringing in more revenue than your costs are. And to be able to understand and convey that, one, and hope people believe you when you say, I will do everything I can to support your efforts, but your efforts have to pay off, or else we're all in trouble. There are some people that, I don't know, Scott, I would say that tolerate or even like being lied to.
Yeah.
I'm not one of those people, and I assume that the people that I work with, it's better off to tell them the truth than to tell them a lie and try and keep track of which lies you told to who. Yeah, I'm not sure there's a lot of substitute for telling the truth.
If we can learn to be more communicative beforehand, that'll lead us to more successful, I think, results at the end. So transparency does work.
So you mentioned something I want to get your thoughts on. In this day and age with technology, do you think, Scott, that your borrower and realtor customers need you as much or more now than they ever have?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I do think so, Steve. I think they need us more today than ever before, even though we don't have that, right from the onset, we don't have that personal face-to-face engagement. This business is super critical as far as building wealth, legacy, home ownership. Always has been, always will be. It is the biggest investment that people will make in their lifetimes. So I believe that it is very critical for us to establish, even through electronic data, even through technology, establish and sustain a meaningful relationship. This may not be their first or their last purchase or refinance. So you're creating a customer for life.
Yeah. And we were kidding around a little bit about how we started and being green, but at the company, they're just, we take that customer accountability very seriously, because we're looking for professionals, or people that can be professional, and it's not like we're just going to throw somebody into the fray and not have support.
Yeah.
But our business depends on serving the needs of those people who really do need us, and that's on a purchase transaction, that's almost always going to be the case.
Always.
Yeah.
That's why we love this business.
That's right. That's right.
We're needed.
That's right. Yep.
We genuinely are needed.
Yep.
And it's fun to be able to step up to the plate and deliver.